Hello, this is Jess. At some point during this video, around 10 minutes, there is a very annoying buzzing sound. One that you might hear if you put your phone too close to your computer or microphone, and that is exactly what happened because we are too stupid to take it away from the microphone and forget it's there when we're timing the episodes. So, apologies for that. We're gonna try not to do that anymore, and it should only last for a few seconds. So, sorry, and please enjoy the episode. Thank you.
Let's talk to this dude. Do you remember their voice?
You just said, like, you did like a really good.
Yeah, you did it though.
No, you did it.
Right?
Yeah.
I usually hang out in the Stardust, but they don't serve food, so I come here for Hassie hot cuts during the day. I mean, obviously, film assistant. If I was actually in charge of content, I would make sure we did a big story on these new Hassie hot cups. Delish! Hey there! In here! I go by Night Witch!
Fuck yeah.
Is that it? You should come to a New Year's show! NSFW New Year's Smash! It's nothing better than seeing one of our patented bombs away finishers in person! Except maybe a Hassie hot cup. Man. Ooh, did you see that?
I knew they were special.
Oh, I just wanted to hear some Hassie, but it didn't do it. Oh, it's also a wrestler.
It's
Howie! You can eat cactus candy! You like that? Yeah, you like that voice?
This is really good.
Every time there's a new character, you just freak the fuck out.
Dana Sane.
Oh, she's so cute! Those Hassie hot cups are disgusting. I'm just here to see the wrestlers. Can't wait for the New Year's show.
You give all the girls the same voice.
I'm fucking sorry, dude. Okay, I'm done here. Goodbye. There's definitely a problem with clicking.
Oh, really?
Oh, it doesn't always highlight this stuff.
Oh.
Hey guys.
Hey, my best buddies.
You get to right
Oh my god.
Hey. Oh no.
Dang it. See?
How did you get back here?
It's really fast.
Really bad. He's like, they're leaving, and then he runs really fast. Hey, I heard from my friends down the street that those protesters are gone. Must have been you, huh? Alright then, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and return the favor. I cut up my buddy, who's on night shift tonight for Parallax, watching over an access node in Deep Mission. Tomcat said that if you got access to an old access node, access, you might be able to find out what happened to Hayden. My buddy can buzz you in, but if anything happens, you broke him. This puts us at about even. Don't think about drawing any more debits for a while.
You mean debts?
It said debits.
Did it?
Yep.
Oh.
Go on, get out of here. Why do our ears just flop?
Do it.
Do it, Jess, please.
Do it,
yes! Okay, I guess I'm satisfied. I'm coming to terms with how she'll never love me.
How she'll never love you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dog patch. Fuck.
What the fuck?
I don't want to go to Dog Patch.
It's you and Nikki all over again. We gotta leave.
Oh, it's like a dog foot.
Dude, there's like
Is this a furry place?
2 thumbs. If that's a hand, there's 2 thumbs.
Oh, I thought it was a dog hand. Because it's dog. Okay.
I don't think it's a dog hand.
Okay.
This is the place Tomcat said we should head to. Unassuming and quiet. I'll be honest.
Turbo!
I don't think I would be in this section of the city without Jess giving us the all clear. The crime statistics are quite alarming, so let's get done with our errand here and move on to a safer ground.
Don't be worried about getting mugged.
I can't help it! Stealing a ROM is considered petty theft, and I'd really rather not be taken by some miscreant out to pawn me for a minor amount of credits. Our hypothetical kidnapper wouldn't even be punished worse than a slap on the wrist if it were a first offense. Though I suppose I shouldn't get too worked up about the legal system, not accounting for machines' sentience. I am the first.
Some real pride.
That I know of, anyway.
Great. What the hell is this?
You know, right after we found Hayden's apartment in such disarray, I started looking into the graffiti and street art more thoroughly. I'd never much considered doing anything of it myself, but it seems like an interesting avenue to pursue once I move beyond abstract expressionism.
Do it!
Simpler tags, usually shoutings of identity and existence. They exhibit a feeling that I can sympathize with, but it's these larger pieces riots of color and chaos that really interest me. Petty vandalism is beneath me, but there are better avenues for There are other avenues for the practice. For example, did you know that Los Angeles, in the mid-2030s, legalized putting up mural-style street art on any building without requiring permission from the owner or city?
That doesn't sound like a great thing.
It was chaos of the highest degree for a while, but now the place is truly remarkable. Perhaps I will visit, once this is all done with.
I think as long as it's like super awesome graffiti, it would be freaking rad.
Well, not everyone's into that, though. It sounded like you don't need consent to just spray paint on someone's building.
But I mean, like, just having buildings with like the graffiti murals on them more common would be super cool because graffiti is cool.
Semi-line.
I hadn't even noticed.
Yeah, look at him.
He looks dead!
He's not... Riley! No, don't wake him up!
He wasn't sleeping.
Lay down. Lay down.
Look at his face.
I know. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy.
Again with the dog.
Do you have much experience with gonzo journalism yourself, reporting after or during direct participation? If you do end up writing on this experience, whatever you produce would be the very definition of it. You're too close to be objective now, and you're a key subject in this event. It doesn't seem to be your usual style, but you couldn't go another route at this point, and you're in the clear as you didn't instigate the situation. Never had much interest in the practice, but spending so much time around you has taught me to look at events in a different light, perhaps only because I can verify your personal experiences as fact. Sorry, I'm rambling again and I burped. We were on a schedule. I don't even want to think about this. What if we don't find Hayden?
Oh, not this again.
What if we do? My nerves are shot from the stress of the past day. It's really taking a toll on me. It's already taking a toll on me. But never mind. Let's find that access node.
Let it all out, buddy.
Let's find Hayden.
Great. Turbo!
Please don't say any more words, Turing. I'm like so
You
tired.
can sew it with that. You know what? Let's touch
That's
the
important
fan.
because you can touch the fan exclusively.
Yeah, this fan needs no service.
Shoot it.
Turbo generators are really solidly built and not easy to get into without smashing them apart. You're right, we should. The deep, calm humming of the turbo generator. Why can't I shoot it?
Excuse me.
Hey, the pipe. You can't pull it off the generator, no matter how hard you try.
Dude, after this episode, I should take a shower, and then we should play Dragon Nest.
I agree.
It's a good plan.
Let's leave it alone. Neither you nor I have the ability to make this generator more efficient.
It's very quiet here. Just like you said.
Yeah. Yeah. Talk to the girl.
Don't wake the neighbots.
Did I say neighbots? I meant neighbors.
Okay.
Don't! The access node is next door to this building.
That's the wrong place.
Gotta get in.
This is the door to an apartment building. It's not the access node.
I'm trying.
Why are you pressing the axis node so much?
Get off my dick.
Man.
This is the door to the access node.
You say access node one more time, Terry. I swear to God.
That Tomcat told us about. We need to figure out a way to get inside.
I like this color. That is all. Let's talk.
The guard isn't actually here. You need to press the buzzer on the door to get access.
Jesus.
Parallax block AN19 security.
Hello?
Yes, can I help you? 23, 12, 49, 10! We're, friends with Jess? I was wondering when you'd get here. You're at the access node on Cesar Chavez and Indiana, right?
That's right.
Good. Be quick. Don't touch anything. Got it? This conversation never happened, and you're on your own if you get caught there. I hope you find what you're looking for.
This is it. Let's go inside, and I'll call Tomcat. This place doesn't look like it had any maintenance in years. It's had any maintenance in years.
Then we got in here, and I got like such a heavy Maneki vibe. I just freaked out for a second. It reminds me of that one place with the knife.
Oh yeah. That was man, that game.
I hate that game.
I think we should like pretend that game never happened.
I mean, it's the evidence of it is like sitting on the channel.
We should delete.
Give it time.
I hope the systems are still functional. Oh, I forgot. You can't see in dark lighting. Maybe that switch over there adjusts the brightness?
Do you not like have a flashlight?
Is your head not a flashlight?
Oh. Is that my phone?
Oh, Tomcat is pinging us. Forward video and audio.
Okay.
Howdy! Y'all at the access node? I like Tomcat and all, but Jesus Christ, I really hate doing their accent. I hate it. I'm set to slice in once turn makes physical access.
Of course, Tomcat. Just walk me through how to connect myself, and I'll give you the necessary system permissions to use me as an interface.
Just patch yourself into the Link's terminal down there, and I should be able to get you started.
Connecting wirelessly to it now. Permission granted. Please be careful in there.
Don't worry. I'm an old hand at this. You won't notice a thing.
Kinky.
1 sec. Looks like I have a bit more for you to do before I can get the info we need. One of the cassettes the old system uses here is missing, and it happens to be the one from the recall shot. Without it, I won't be able to call up old surveillance records. There should be a cassette on the opposite side of the wall that we can overwrite with the recall program. Pretty sure all that one was used for was handling phone monitoring.
Man, up until now, I didn't even like think about what we were doing here.
I know.
And it just clicked in right now. And we're like trying to actually see who did the shit.
You know, from back when phone networks were their own thing, separate from the data network? Maybe I betrayed my age a bit too much. Anyways, we need to move that cassette across the room to access the records.
Man, we're gonna be alive in this time period. This is just 2064, isn't it?
Some shit like that. We're definitely gonna be alive.
You could be a furry.
You could be a furry. You could be an old furry.
Aw, old and soft.
That's okay. Because then we'll have like...
Maybe like Toby.
I'll just become
Toby.
a robot. Toby?
Old.
My cat?
Old and furry.
Great. Figure out how to do that. And then hit me back up when you've done it. Okay.
Wait, what did he tell me to do? This poster has lots of technical details about the utility arm. With the Canada arm. A list of things to check to make sure that everything is running okay!
Everything is okay!
The sign warns that the area contains high voltage.
And that it's okay!
Just turn the lights back off.
It's like, high voltage! Okay! Okay!
Cassette roll. These aren't the cassettes you need, so don't touch.
Fucking...
I'm a jerk. You have no idea what tampering with them could ruin.
Loose hanging wires. Be careful.
Oh, I didn't know he could still talk. I just assumed he couldn't anymore. You can't reach it from down here. What is it? This must be the cassette. What is it doing up here?
Oh well, fuck it. Just take it and go.
Oh, we're gonna use the Canada arm. How would you like one of those for an arm, Terry?
Is there something wrong with my arms? I was certain Hayden installed state-of-the-art prototypes.
Oh, you don't understand jokes, do you?
I was just kidding. Just say I was just kidding.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Humorous.
A heart appeared on his face.
I know. This model is extremely antiquated, though. I doubt it has anything approachable. The precision of the modern servo motor appendages to say nothing.
Appendages.
The appendages to say nothing of the strength.
Look. Okay.
Okay. Yay.
Random graphs and diagnosis being tracked. Doing
Okay.
tangled wires.
A bunch of spaghetti on the ground.
I don't like that noise. Dirty tangled wires lay on the floor. Oh no, not again. That's the thing, you're not supposed to get in the way. You shouldn't push your luck. And stop touching them! Jeez! You can't even reach it. Maybe there's some other way to move this thing. Like this big TV here? I don't think so. Oh, fine. Flying into link server Z77.gamma.
I feel like we've gotten a lot chiller because the music is like stopped completely.
Or maybe I'm tired.
That's also, yeah. I have a headache and my hair is dirty. I just want to take a shower.
Yeah, you could use some pajamas.
Yeah.
Let's just operate the arm. Retract arm. Extend arm. Retract arm. Extend arm. Nice.
Jesus fuck. Retract arm. Extend arm.
Turn arm. Move arm left. Extend arm. Retract arm. Extend arm. Dude, I'm cleaning off the side. Turn arm.
Move arm right.
Why though?
Put it in.
Oh, you want to put it in. Extend arm.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Gonna put some more pressure on them to move the data now.
Fucked around with them a lot.
And we'll see if we can slurp it right out of this network trunk. Same thing. You would have thought that someone would have noticed and decommissioned this access node when the neighborhood went to hell, but this mouse is happy to play while the cat's away.
Why is this place usable for us anyway? Why would they move the data? Sure.
Way back when I was a youngin'. Back in my day! When I first hacked into Parallax's network, mostly did it to make a point, yeah? They were just about to launch the MessNet system, and I wanted to show the whole darned world that their security had more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Of course, I wasn't too shy about poking a few more holes of my own devising while I was there. After putting in some tricky software backdoors, I went ahead and deleted this access node off the maintenance schedule. Then I reassigned the guy who was supposed to keep an eye on it to a different location. They were in the process. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yawn.
But he's gaggle again.
They were in the process of buying up the whole gaggle of these nodes in preparation to set up a private network for themselves to use after the meshnet got up and running. Really confident of them, you know? Most of the software holes have been patched out as they've been upgraded their network. But this old place is just forgotten as I left it. What?
Why would they move the data?
Well, I've been hitting every port in the network, one after their data centers I can find, with a botnet-driven directed denial of service attack. It ain't likely to do much, but toss in a few attempts to crack the firewall, and their VIs are shitting bricks. It's standard procedure for them to move their sensitive data to different centers through a secure hardline in case their attacker eventually gets in. Make enough noise and it'll score 'em enough to talk in some defensive action. Taken, I mean. Which is where we want 'em.
Let us know when you're done.
Yeah, just hold tight. I'll be done with this lickety-split.
Type.
Uh-oh. What is that face for? Oh, God.
What?
Oh, Turing? I'm so sorry.
What?
What?
No!
What?
What is it, Tomcat? What did you find?
He's gone, Turing.
What?
Of course he's gone, Tomcat. That's why we're here.
Shit. I mean, he's gone, Turing.
What do you know?
Hayden is dead.
Why?
Why?
Turing? Just relax, buddy.
Well, that obviously isn't right, Tomcat. Why would they kill him? Can you send me the relevant files? You must have missed something.
Okay. If you're sure. I found the security cam video from the hallway outside the apartment. Oh shit. Looks like he started to struggle when they got him out the door and one of the kidnappers shot him.
Wasn't any blood.
I also found some chatter about the botched raid on the darknet channels. I'm so damn sorry. Don't look at it, Turing.
Oh, no! Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Tomcat.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Pepperface?
You wanna go home? What's the matter?
I think I'll walk you back to your apartment.
Okay, but you gotta stay in there.
I need some time to run some calculations about this new scenario. If you'll excuse me.
Should you follow them?
Yeah. What?
What?
Is there like a yes option?
Turing will be...
I do not feel safe just letting him.
Yeah.
Turing will
If you say
feel
so. I'm gonna keep digging through this data until they kick me out of the system. I'll try to find some kind of lead onto why this whole thing started in the first place. It isn't much of a bright spot, but it seems like they aren't looking for Turing anymore. That's good. Maybe it's time to call it quits. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Fuck, dude! Turing, did you see their face? They were so sad!
Poor cinnamon roll.
Chapter 3.
Pepperface?
No, I think we should leave it here. Well, actually, we
Okay.
can't exit yet. Because
we
we're in a
can't?
cutscene.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. How are you doing?
You know, Hayden was a brilliant programmer, far ahead of his time. I'm a machine, and intrinsically, I do not have all the glands and chemical reactions to make humans so emotional and brilliant. But his code is a flawless replication of that inside my own personality algorithms. I feel bad for fucking I'd be so sad. I don't think I've ever felt this anger. It fouls my processors and fills my RAM with frustrating half-finished plans of revenge. I am sick with rage.
Shh, shh, it's okay, buddy. Look at him standing on
I do not like the thoughts I am having about the people who did this to him, Pepperface.
That's natural. Can you turn them off? Why did I say that?
I could. I can disable those modules. But I'd be less than myself. That seems too easy.
I wouldn't want you to do that.
If I were human, turning off my emotions would be seen as extremely unhealthy.
True enough.
There is a wealth of information on the meshnet about human psychology. I just don't know how much of it applies to myself. Either way, he deserves my grief. This is my way of honoring him, and maybe the only way I can. I offer it freely. Did you see that jade plant? Its death is unfortunate, but
It's just,
fitting.
I just got an achievement. It just says you're hopeless. Thanks.
Oh my god! That's terrible!
Why did my plant die? I called
you.
Yeah, so much.
Aww. Yeah, that's another thing to be guilty for.
No, it's not your fault.
Will you keep helping me, Pepperface?
Of course,
I need
my
you.
cinnamon roll.
To find the bastards that killed my progenitor.
Where did you learn that language? Turping?
I need to finish this. I don't know what I'll do afterwards, but I need to see this through. Justice. Justice.
We'll bring them to justice, Turing.
Justice. Yes, good. I knew you'd keep me from losing myself in this Pepperface. Let's make sure they have the appropriate time to atone for their crimes in prison. Even if it takes the rest of their lives. I think for now we should keep knowledge of Hayden's death between you and Tomcat and I. It may give us an edge if the people we seek don't know how much we've already discovered. What about Lexi? You should rest for today.
And you should too.
Yeah. You likely need sleep, and I need some time too. I need some time.
It's okay, honey.
We'll talk after you have some time to rest.
Don't go anywhere. I swear to God. It's okay, thank God you're just so still standing there like a creepy mannequin.
Good morning, Pepperface. I trust you slept well?
Okay, well, we need to end the episode.
Yeah, but I can't save and quit. So they're gonna miss
fuck,
stuff.
right.
That
This
was
is the
my
last
point.
episode we were doing. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Sure. How about... imagine saying that. That'd be awful. How about you?
I had ample time to recharge my internal batteries.
It's not what I meant.
I'm fine, Pepperface. It's upsetting that Hayden is gone. But life, for the rest of us, goes on, yes? We still have a mystery to unravel, and I will waste no further processing time agonizing over the past. There is no point. Unfortunately, we've just about run out of leads.
We'll find another.
Perhaps Tomcat was able to find something of use in Parallax's network while they were inside.
I'm sure they did.
I hope so, but I feel a little bad for relying on them as much as we do. Always going so far for Hayden. They must have been really close. Oh, speaking of them, incoming call from Tomcat.
Too much dialogue.
Forwarding video and audio.
Morning, Pepperface. Turing. How you doing, hun?
I'm fine, Tomcat. Thank you for your concern.
Well, okay. Just say the word if I can help out in any way, you hear?
Of course. In fact, I was hoping you might have a lead for us to start working at. Otherwise, we're down to canvassing Hayden's address books and seeing if anyone in his contacts have an idea about who might have desired to target him. But that's just fishing in the dark.
Well, I pulled a fair amount of data out from the Parallax servers before they managed to kick me out, but it'll take me a while to go through it. A lot of it is unrelated. TPS reports, maintenance logs, all kinds of internal documents that might be interesting to other corporations, but about as useful as dirt to us. So, no, I don't have so much as a whiff on the trail of people who did this. But I did get a strange request from a friend, if you know what I mean. Someone has been manipulating the reports of a news outlet by the name of Augmented Eye.
Don't we read that?
Seems like the head of the network security has been asking around for cyber crackers to help figure out how the articles are getting changed.
Cybercracker.
The original files on their servers are untouched. Nothing wrong with them. But when you view the site from the outside of the network, some things are changed around. A word here, a phrase there, nothing to really foul up the article big time, just enough to spin the meaning. It's gotta be some kind of man-in-the-middle attack. Someone with deep access to Parallax's Neshnet is changing what's being shown. Bad stuff. Ain't sure if it's related, but maybe y'all can head down to the Cobb's office and try talking to the gal that runs Augmented Eye. Her name is Zin.
Sounds lovely.
I ain't got the time or the desire to stick my nose that far out for a friend of a friend, but seems like your kind of deal, Pepperface.
It does seem to be a bit of a stretch. But if we have to wait for you to work on the data we've collected anyway...
We'd be happy to look into it.
Alright, pass the word along that y'all will be in there sometime today. Stick your noses in. I'll send y'all word as soon as I get anything worth hunting down.
Excellent. Thank you, Tomcat. We are grateful for your continued assistance.
No problem, Turin. You sure you're gonna be okay? Maybe you should take a little more time. Pepperface can probably handle this one solo.
I said I was fine. Thank you for your concern, but I am fine.
That was the least fine thing you could have said, my friend.
Process events faster than humans. I process events faster than humans. I do not need to be badgered. I have already handled the reality of Hayden's death.
I think so.
It's time to move on with the investigation.
Okay, I didn't mean to lean on you, dear. Just let me know if you need anything.
Of course. I apologize for my tone, Tomcat. We'll be in touch.
Alright. Later, Turin, Pepperface.
Nice.
Oh, Turing.
Okay, we have a lead. However tenuous, we have highlighted the COS IO Corp office building on your map. Let's fucking go. Also, while we were talking to Tomcat, I received an email from Dr. Fairlight.
We don't have time for this! Fuck Dr. Fairlight.
Displaying.
Oh, Turing. You don't need to read it out to me, bud. Greetings, Pepperface. I hope you will forgive me for a text-only message, but I had a moment of quiet while undergoing my treatments, and am not presentable for a video call. Still, I wanted to let you know of an idea I had while looking into the circumstances of our mutual acquaintance's disappearance. I've not yet had any luck with my contacts inside Parallax, but I was reminded of an old friend by the name of Melody Flores, who may know more about the nature of Hayden's research. She is the owner of Flower Cybernetics, and Hayden has been known to work closely with them on projects involving the intersection of Parallax's systems and the implant's flower designs. Now, I cannot give you an introduction myself. Melody and I had a falling out and are no longer on speaking terms. Perhaps the intrigue of Hayden's little robot will get you entry into her home. I hope this lead serves you well. If you need anything else from me, I will be in the hospital room with you for the next few days. You might not think of me as the type for a public hospital, but I like to keep posted, see. I will send word if I have any other insights or discoveries. Your dear friend, Dr. Yanis Fairlight.
Interesting. I had no knowledge of Hayden ever working with flower cybernetics, but now I'm starting to understand just how little I really knew about his research. Maybe this Melody can reveal more about the purposes of my construction? Hayden must have kept my development secret for a reason. Hopefully we can talk our way in. I have highlighted Melody's home on your map. Okay, we can either follow Tomcat's lead to Cobb's, whatever, or Fairlight's lead to Melody's home.
Sorry, it's just KCOB.
Well, fuck it. Up to you where you go first. The shower. The shower.
Outside of this game.
Outside of
That was a long session.
Holy fuck. That was a really long. When did we start?
I don't know, it's getting close to the 40-minute mark.
Oh my god.
You might want to chop this one in half.
We need to stop now.
Well, we'll try again in the next week.
Yeah.
That's good.
You should do for like a week.
Yeah. Nice job, pal. Great reading. Yeah!
It was garbage, and I'm very tired, but thank you.
It was really droning on towards the end. I felt really bad.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you next time!
Oh, we're so tired.